Hey there everyone, it is Witty here, and I think it is the 5th part of the Game Dev Tycoon series, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, we left off last time going bankrupt, and getting a restart on the 2nd level, which I guess you would call the office. It's not really an office building like the last one, it's more like I don't know, what would you call it? I'm just going to call it the office, and we haven't gotten the upgrade yet, so we've got to restart that level now because we went bankrupt. We'll make a couple changes. Anyways, I'm sorry for the lack of uploads over the past couple days. I just got a sinus infection, and I didn't know I had it for a long time, so I had terrible headaches for like 5 days. Anyways, I went to the doctor yesterday, I got some antibiotics, and I'm feeling a lot better now, and it should be cleared up soon, so now I'm getting back into the swing of making videos. Also, Empire at War keeps crashing my entire computer every time I play. The specific mod, every time I play Republic at War, so I'm going to try and fix that a couple more times, but if it keeps crashing my computer, then I might have to cancel the series, unfortunately. But either way, we're here for Game Dev Tycoon, so that's what we're playing. Yes, new office that I've already been in. So our first mistake last time was hiring a staff member, because I had to fire him later, and that cost me a lot of money that I wouldn't have had to use up. So we are not going to do that this time, because we don't have the money to pay for a staff member long term. We've barely even gotten the money that we get from the game, from my hit game, because it's only been on the market for 5 weeks. I guess that's research, dungeon. I guess we're gonna be repeating a lot of the same games that I already made, because now we've got to restart. But we're gonna try and get through this fast. I'm gonna try and kind of speed run this part, because we already spent 2 episodes here. Another thing that I'm going to do is we're going to make our engine. So we got to research... okay, I got to focus here. Got to research what I'm doing for the engine. My head is still completely numb. But I'm going to use up all my daily brain power to finish this. Game tutorials. We have enough money and research points to do all the research here? No, I think we're going to need more research points. But that's okay. Oh, it's off the market already? Holy crap. I feel like games are not on the market as long in this game mode as they are in the other one. I don't know. We're going to have to make another game without an engine, though. Without the new engine, I mean. Marketing. I don't have enough research points to do that. And... oh, target audience. I definitely need to get target audience. And I'm only 1 point away from being able to get casual games, but casual games, not worth it. For me, at least. I don't really care for making casual games in this. Probably because I don't care for playing casual games in real life. So, new game. Gonna use dungeon. We're gonna go mature. I'll do an action. And we'll just do it on the good old PC. Money grab engine, because we don't have the technology we don't have the research or cash to make another engine. And I'm just gonna call it crawler, because it's like a dungeon crawler. Or I can make it really dumb. Nah, no, that'd be a little bit insensitive. I was gonna make a joke about being like a crippled you know what? You get it? Because it's a dungeon crawler? So funny. Either way, people will want to buy the game because of the controversy, right? Think about it. People are going to hear about all the controversy and negative attention around our game for being so insensitive, and it's going to get attention and sales that way. I forget, there's a name for that. There's actually a term for doing exactly that, where you use negative attention and controversy to promote something. And it actually works a lot of the time. Don't know about how it'll work in this game, considering you can't actually do that. Unless you do like really bad marketing campaigns. Which, yeah, never mind. You can't specifically do that. We're still over 1 million, which is good. When we hired the staff member last time, we went right down under 1 million immediately. Oh yeah, we're gonna give an interview. Free marketing. We'll publish the interview next week. He didn't even ask me any questions. He just wrote them up himself. So, yeah, I'm thinking about doing some other Let's Plays. Obviously, I have to. I want to do other stuff. But considering that Empire at War, Republic at War might not continue, I am interested in what other things you guys want. I want to do probably 3 series at a time. Anyways, let me read that. I'll go on. Planet GG has recently published an interview with WitGames. According to the interview, the company is working on its first game targeted at mature players. Dylan, owner and CEO of WitGames, says that we think that players are looking for more mature content in games, and we are willing to take a risk to give it to them. Many industry experts say that sooner or later, games with mature themes will become more common. We are curious to see how the market will react to these games. I don't think industry experts were really saying at this time. Around this time period, industry experts in the gaming industry were definitely not saying that mature games were going to be more common, I don't think. Unless somebody can disprove me on that, because actually the consensus was that games were a very childish thing, and they were going to stay that way. But anyways, yeah, I definitely want to do more series. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get Republic at War working. It might be a corrupted save file at this point. And we can finish this up now. But there's some other things I want to do. I've got an entire list of like around 10 games that I could do series for, as well as I can do more mods for Empire at War, and I can do mods for Warband. I want to do like a multiplayer or co-op Let's Play at some point with my friend. I'm thinking that I could do a Far Cry 3 co-op with one of my friends, because we both own the game, and Far Cry is topical right now. But Far Cry 5 is bad, and I don't have the money to buy it. Not that I would anyway, because it's not very good. Far Cry 3 is actually good and has a good co-op campaign. So, if there's any ideas that you guys have for what I could do for that, like whether it's a mod for Empire at War or just any random game. I'm thinking about also doing Game Dev Studio, as somebody mentioned. And here are the reviews. Game Dev Studio is in their Game Dev game, and it looks pretty interesting, and it's pretty cheap as well. Okay, it's gonna be decent. It'll be like 6s and maybe 5s and 7s. Okay, we got an 8. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're still over 1 million, and I think we're gonna stay that way. We barely gained any fans at all. Jesus. Let's do a little bit more research and create that custom engine. The engine will take quite a while to make, 'cause it's only one guy doing it. Yeah, this game is keeping us pretty good above 1 million, but it's gonna fade away pretty quickly. Now we gotta make that engine, and we can pump another game out, and it'll be a pretty big budget game. Okay, that's perfect. I could just use the same name as the last time I did this engine, which was, I think it was Money Bags engine, because this one is Money Grab engine, the one before that I'm using, because it only has DRM. Oh, come on, I ran out of characters. I've never run out of characters. Microtransactions. It's just called microtransactions. See, I'm getting ahead of the game, okay? I've already got microtransactions in like 1990. Or no, this is like 1985 or 1986. I'm just gonna assume this game starts in 1983. That's what I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna assume it starts in 1983, so we're in 1987. I'm getting ahead of the game. We're putting microtransactions in 1987, okay? We've got to be the leading innovators. Now, when I went bankrupt, it was like 1991, and I already got bought out by EA, which is pretty weird, because they weren't very big at the time. But they still exist. They're just like a shadow company that's always existed. Before the gaming industry even existed. Oh yeah, the G64 is gone now. That's why I don't make games for the G64 ever. Because it's going to crash eventually, even if it gives you some cash early on. Especially not in pirate mode. I mean, maybe in the beginning when I do a normal run, I'll use the G64 to get some quick cash early on, and I'll probably get my hit game off of it. But in this one, with how volatile it is, and how quickly you can lose money, that's not really worth it to do G64 because of the increased development cost. Now we got our custom engine. Let's make a new game. I haven't researched any topics. Let's research a topic. I could also do marketing, but I don't have enough money to do that, and I won't really make a profit from it either. Oh, we can make a vampire game. Oh yeah, we can make a sequel to our great game that was very well acclaimed. Sparkles versus Werewolves, yeah. We'll call it just... Okay, I know what I'm going to call it. It's a spin-off game. You only play as the Sparkles this time. No werewolves. It's a side story, okay? Very intricate side story. I'll just do it on the PC. The extra development costs are not going to be worth it for any of the other consoles. Right now, the PC is just so much cheaper. I already came up with the name. And we're using the microtransactions engine. I don't know how we're going to integrate microtransactions into this game, because it's 1987 and there's not really any way to do that. But we'll find a way. That's like 1 month of... That's like an entire week of income for the game. Is that even worth it? You know what? Yeah, we're gonna go not as crazy on that, because that's an entire, like, peak selling week that costs us. Gotta look at it a little bit more analytically here now. Make sure we don't go bankrupt. Also, because we don't have an employee, we're not gonna get the better security system, which means we could probably get hacked. We're probably gonna get hacked. Oh, that's not good. So I think maybe when I get to like 3 million, I'll get a staff member. So let's see if we can just get to 3 million and get a stable income as quickly as possible. I don't think it's gonna happen this episode, but we'll see. I'm definitely not gonna make it to 3 million unless I make another hit game. There's gotta be some algorithm for hit games, because like how long a time between them, because you can make the same game, like you can do the same stuff over and over and over again and make sure you're still making diverse topics and genres. And they'll get decent reviews, but they'll never be a hit. It's like I've never gotten 2 hit games in a row, or even within like 2 games or 3 games of each other. I think most I've ever gotten that I can remember is like 4 games apart from each other getting 2 hits. But there must be some algorithm for that. They must have it planned out, which is slightly annoying. I mean, once you're in like the high-rise building stage, pretty much every game is gonna sell incredibly well. But that's because you've got a ton of fans that will always buy your game. Oh, did I speak too soon? Because I would be very happy if I did. Come on, 10. Come on, give me a 10. 9. Okay, let's stay above 9s. Let's stay above 9. Those stars kind of glitched out. Oh, you better not give me an 8. Oh, very good. That's all you had to say. Great review. You should be a professional critic with such great summaries as very good. You graduated kindergarten. And it's selling really good. Okay, that's great. I think that will give us definitely get us back above 1 million. And we are going to research level editor. Actually, no, we don't need to do that at all. Marketing is not even going to be worth it, honestly. Let's get... If we got this exact same topics as last time, it's not even random. It just has it already pre-selected. I'm gonna move my mic closer. Another memorable game by WittyPlaysGames has been released. What? Rarely manages a game to blend the AI so well into the game world you just feel completely Don't they mean... Rarely a game manages to blend the AI so well into the game world that you feel completely immersed. Just feel completely immersed. Summary. Best game ever. Christopher Regnell, e-gaming check. Wow, why aren't you on the main review page? He actually gave a good summary in like 2 sentences. Good job. And if you just cut out that first sentence and said, rarely a game manages to... Well, he kind of messed up on the grammar, so never mind. Fail. So, you know, critics judge the game, but who judges the critics? Except other, like, critics, like on YouTube. Oh, mail. Hitwit Games. I really enjoyed your game, Just Sparkles, but I hate how inconvenient the copy protection is. Thanks for your understanding. Yeah, well, I hate how inconvenient pirates are and me losing all of my money. So yeah, who criticizes the critics other than like the YouTube critics? The game company should criticize the critics, and then the critics get ratings as well. That would totally work. It's a great system that does not let any companies abuse any power. Now we got to research a topic. We already did. We just did that. Dystopian. We'll make a dystopian RPG. Why not? Go on the PC. I'll be mature. on the microtransactions engine, and we'll actually put a lot of money into this game just because why not? This is going to be the hit game, okay? I'm going to break the cycle. I'm going to break the cycle. I'm going to break the algorithm. I decide which games are the hits. Screw you, code. Okay, Yes. Okay, and we're just gonna use everything. We're just gonna use every piece of technology we have. Even though it's gonna cost us a lot of money. So, like, you have to enable linear story. I don't understand that. You don't start with a linear story. What were your stories before? Were you already, like, did you already have branching paths from the beginning, and then you figured out how to do a linear story from that? Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm getting too much into the logic of this game. Why did I never think about this stuff before? I have like 200 hours on this game, and I've never thought about this stuff before. And I never cared before either. Why do I care now? I'm just trying to not go bankrupt. The game dev studio game seems really interesting. I am interested to try that out. I think I'll definitely do a series for it, because it seems like a lot of fun, and it looks like it's got some complexity to it. Meanwhile, this game is fun, and it stays fun after a really long time, and especially when you get into adding some mods, it is really fun. But it certainly lacks complexity, especially when you get to like year 57 and you're just making the same crap over and over again because you have everything unlocked. I think maybe there should be like a bit of a new game plus in this. But I am really looking forward to this developer's new game. They've got a new game coming out at some point. I think the beta, they said it was going to be 2018 at some point. The early alpha build would be out in 2018 for people to test, I think, is what they said. They have the roadmap on their website. It's going to be called, like, Tavern Keeper, and it looks really cool. You're basically, like, running a fantasy medieval world tavern, and you're the barkeep. And it looks really, really fun. And the art style is great. It's got a really awesome low-poly art style. Yeah, I'm really excited for that. I'll definitely be doing a Let's Play for it. I'm on their newsletter, like, so I'll get a mail when the game is in its earliest builds, and if this channel gets anywhere, maybe I'll even be able to request an early build from Greenheart Games and see if I can get some early coverage on it. If it beforehand, before anyone else, or like with the other people that would do YouTube stuff for it, that would be really cool. I literally bought Game Dev Tycoon when it was in beta, so it would be nice. And we just got new research, and I didn't read it because I just click everything before I read anything. Okay, we'll just make sure we research a new topic right away. Get construction. The reviews are in. 3,981. Doesn't really roll off the tongue as well. Oh, see, we. Okay, well we got another good game. 9. Okay, we're doing good. It's not a hit, but again, we're not like letting the algorithm screw us over by making us have a terrible game. Okay, that's pretty good. 8.25. Or is it 8.5 because it's an oh no, if it was a 10 it would be an 8.25. I mean an 8.5 if it was a 10 instead of a 9 there it would have been an 8.5. Because it's only one more up, it's a 0.25. Proposition. Okay, oh yeah, we didn't get this the last time. I don't think. Did we? I don't remember. I don't remember getting this. So this is the, we're getting the, I think it's Agent Blowfish message. This is a very special offer. Our agents have recently managed to borrow some research information which might be of interest to you. If you are interested in the transfer 8K to the enclosed, 18K to the enclosed uplink location, we'll contact you. Agent Blowfish. I actually remember that. Okay, 18K, that's like nothing. Why not? Thank you for your business. You accelerate research mythology. Okay, awesome. But how much time it takes to research stuff, that 17K was actually worth it, because my monthly costs are more than that, so I just got a free topic for that. Even though I just researched one. Awesome, we can make a mythological game now. Great. We're not really staying above 1 million. There are a lot of good surprises awaiting you in 3,981. I think it's just easier to call it 3981. This rolls off the tongue better. The character dialogues in this game are just outstanding. Rarely will you be so captivated in a conversation. Summary: best game ever. Roland Keane, smash. Becky, let me smash. Why does every single reporter say best game ever. I don't. Again, no passing grade school for critics. Let's see if we can break that threshold, or that 2 million threshold in the next game. Come on. This is our last game of the episode. We gotta make it a hit. Develop new game. We're gonna make it mythological. We paid 17K for that. It better be good. We'll make it a mythological adventure on the PC, and it'll be mature. Microtransactions. I know I can't fit Percy Jackson in there at the title I want to do because it's going to be really long, so I'm just not going to put Percy Jackson. Percy J. And the Paralympians. What is that? What they call? Is that what they call them? Paralympian. Yeah, that's how. That is how you say it. Okay. Percy J and the Paralympians. Come on, they deserve some recognition too. Everyone talks about the Olympians, okay, on Mount Olympus, but what about Mount Paralympus? They don't get any recognition. They're like the B team. We need to give them their own story. So that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna deliver. See, we're gonna have a good story. We don't even need gameplay, okay? We're just gonna get that insane original story. We are currently a 70% shareholder in WitGames. We are willing to offer you a chance to buy back some shares. Buy back 20% for blah, blah, blah. Wait, so like I was saying last time, I didn't get any of these offers. Like, I wasn't getting any of these shareholder offers, or I didn't have to pay dividends or anything. And then I was wondering if my save was like broken before. I didn't get the proposition from Agent Bullfish, and I didn't get any share offers. I think maybe like my notifications were like broken or something. Maybe I should buy some back so I can sell more later, because it'll get more expensive over time, and I'll be able to sell it for more. So yeah, I'm gonna buy it back. I have the money. It's gonna set me back a little bit, but I'm gonna need to. Gonna do even better dialogue. Apparently the dialogue was the most captivating dialogue ever last time, so it's even better now. It's just how good it is. And you know, we wanna have good graphics. I mean, we're coming up with an original concept here, right? The Paralympians. You gotta make sure they're designed well and they look really good. Gotta perfectly emulate like the Bollywood versions of Greek gods. Okay, and that should be good. I think we got a new design record, or maybe the other one beat it. Okay, no, we did beat the game before this. That's good. You research available, someone contains better dialogues. Okay, we're gonna have to do some research to catch up before our next engine, because we have a lot. Actually, that's gonna cost me money, and I don't want to spend money. I don't have a lot. So I just bought back the shares. Okay, reviews, come on. This is a hit. I'm calling it. 8. Okay, middle of the road. 7, not bad, not bad. Again, with these played it for days. Okay, 8. 10. Oh, this guy's gonna give me a 10, isn't he? Aww. I've never seen that range go above 2 anyway, but 1-9, okay. And he actually gave him at least like half a sentence of a description. Wow. Amazing. Okay, well, for a B movie, that's basically not for a B movie, but for like a knockoff like version of something. That's basically a perfect hit for a knockoff. Okay. People just don't like the Paralympians. Okay. What would you even call it? Like, it's not like people are just prejudiced against Paralympians. It's a true fact. Now we know. Well, it was already pretty certain, but you know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna stop talking. I can't. I'm just gonna stop talking before we reach bad territory. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing and liking and commenting. I really appreciate all the activity. and it's the most active any of my YouTube channels have ever been in terms of the comment section, and it's really great to see because I love to interact with you guys. Speaking of interaction, I have a Discord server now for my YouTube and Twitch stuff. I'll link it in the description. It is just called Witty's Community Hangout. There's a bunch of people in there that don't watch my videos because it was originally a Discord for another game that I owned that I played a lot on Twitch, but now it is going to be for my YouTube and just content creation stuff. So if you guys want to see notifications for my videos, for my Twitch streams, talk about games, hang out with other subscribers and viewers, then you can go there and do that, and you can also directly talk to me and ask me stuff in there. So if you guys are interested in that, then go join that Discord. It'll really help you guys get notifications stuff for my content, and it'll just be a fun place to hang out with other like-minded people. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one, and I'm going to try and figure out what I can do for Empire at War and some other series. Thanks.